Jokes aside, intellectual humility is a beautiful trait only if you are wrong a lot. If you are right, today it's dangerous. 62% of Americans have a favorable view of socialism today, while 34% say the same about communism, an ideology with a body count of 100 million. To compare, in 2020 that was 49% of Gen Z favorable for socialism and 28% for communism. How did we get here and where are we going? TikTok, Instagram. Millions of young people are absorbing the idea that ambition is toxic, self-interest is cruelty, while capitalism is the root of all evil. These self-described socialists and communists may not have absolute clarity as to what those terms mean, but what unites them is a disdain for capitalism. And who is pushing back? Those people who explain that central planning always fails. Those people who understand that economic control always becomes political control. People who know that free stuff isn't actually free. I see significantly less of them with the same reach. So the floor gets seated. The loudest, not the noble or rightful voices win. And an entire generation forms their worldview from people who post daily and show up more often in their feed. The world desperately needs the rational voices to be heard and visible. I completely get that the more you know, the more you doubt yourself, the more nuance you see, the less you want to oversimplify. But the result is that then we end up in a world where competent people who see what history tells us stay silent, while the overconfident people convince the young generation to have a favorable view of socialism and communism. If you value reason over feelings, evidence over guesses, and individual freedom over collective control, speak up. Intellectual humility is a virtue only when it protects others from your mistakes. But when you're right, when your perspective is crucial to make the world head in the right direction, then it inevitably contributes to the degradation of the world you are living in, and the rise of whoever is willing to show up instead.